Lighthouse Dark is a partially improvised fictional comedy. Every season, you can count on 3 things. 1, someone will get lost. 2, someone will find a collection of weird commercials, news clips, and homemade videos. And 3, trying to survive. Could be deadly. In Season 1, we follow Carson Brooks, separated from his friends during a throw caution to the wind outing in northern Alaska. Stuck in a cabin with a phone that doesn't work. Will he survive? Let's get lost. Hello? Hello? I hope this thing's working right. Oh. Man, the storm is really bad out there. Okay, look, here we go. I'm Carson Brooks. If I did this right, then this should be broadcasting somewhere. Ideally, I don't know where. Look, the storm is really bad. Let me get a fire started. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, look. If you can hear this, my name is Carson. I'm stuck up on a mountain in deep Alaska. If you go west from the biggest airport by 30 to 78 miles, I'm sure you can find me. Look, I came up here with my friends. We all decided that we were gonna go on an outing, you know? I'm getting ahead of myself. Look, that's what you gotta know, my location, right? Maybe that'll help? Not sure how you're gonna make it through all this snow, but yeah, I don't know exactly where I am, just what I already said. I remember there was like a Quickie Mart, maybe about 3 miles west of the airport I mentioned earlier. So, there you go, Quickie Mart west of the big airport. What am I doing? That's so stupid. I've tried for hours to get the radio to work, but I can't do anything about it. I'm stuck here in a cabin, and I don't know, it's been hours. I'm already afraid I'm going crazy. But luckily I was able to rig my phone up so that it could at least broadcast something. That's about all it can do. I can't send or receive calls. I can't even surf the internet with it. I'm still stuck on the Blueberry 8 model, so you know, I missed a good 7 or 8 updates. Kind of a wonder this thing even works. Anyway, if I rig this up right, somebody can hear me. This is at least getting out there somewhere. I know it might be a while till you can find me, so in the meantime, I did find some really weird stuff in this here cabin. A whole bunch of what looked like commercials and some home movies, snippets of newscasts. A really weird hodgepodge. I don't know who used to live here. I hope they don't live here anymore, because there's a rifle in the closet, and there's about 3 of them hanging up the way you would normally hang like a deer's head, where you would mount the deer head. There's 3 rifles up there too, so I'm hoping that I'm actually hoping I'm alone at this point, just, you know, in this cabin. Oh good, that fire's starting to do its work. A little bit about me, alright, and keep me talking, I guess. My name, as I said, is Carson Brooks. I'm a teacher in Maine, in a small town. Just started there last year. It's been a good first year. Some of my buddies from high school, they got a hold of me last week, and they were like, hey, why don't we go on this trip? Why don't we just have an adventure to feel young again? I mean, they didn't say to feel young again, but, you know, that's why we do this stuff. And so I was like, you know, we've only ever really been camping. Are you sure you want to go up to Alaska in the winter where it's freezing all the time? But they talked me into it. I mean, we'd been camping in Maine, so we figured we were ready. Started out fine enough. The snow wasn't bad when we got here. Certainly wasn't this blizzard coming down outside. At some point, one of my friends saw something in the snow. Said it looked like a necklace. A couple minutes later, no one could find him. His name is Jerry. Jerry White. And then Sean started worrying. So Sean turns around, he goes looking for him. And then there's Doug. Oh, good old Doug. And we drag him along because we have to. He followed me a good long way, and then eventually I heard this yell from far behind me. And it only occurred to me 20 minutes later that might have been Doug, because he hadn't spoken in like an hour. I tried to turn back, but by that point the prints were gone. The snow was coming down so hard, and I found a cabin, thankfully, to hole up in. I got some jerky, way too many granola bars, and about 10 bottles of water. I think we kind of figured that we wouldn't be adventuring that long, so we'll see how long this lasts. But snow's water, right? I'll be fine. Anyway, thankfully I was able to get through the window. It was boarded up, but I had adrenaline on my side, so I broke in. I'm in the cabin. Like I said, it's like west, roughly 75. Just remember, west of the big airport, the biggest airport in Alaska. I don't remember the name of it. All right, well, look, yeah, I mean, I've got some flash drives here, some DVDs, CDs, and there's even a few of those cassette tapes. Kind of weird. I don't know why anyone would even bother to keep those things. But I figured, while I'm waiting, if anyone's even listening, well, maybe I'd share some of them with you. To be honest, it feels good just acting like I have someone to talk to. I'm gonna go put some SpaghettiOs on the stove, see if I can get that thing working, and, well, I guess, have a listen. Here we go. When my sister was dying, I was busy making meatloaf. The power went out, but I had a gas stove. I guess I just lost track of time. It was good meatloaf, but not better than my sister. I can never take back those mistakes I made, but every year when I go to the cemetery and I pay my respects, I think about how different things would have been if I had a watch. If I'd only had a watch.
Rocco's Timekeepers cares about you. In fact, you're all we think about. Every time we pay our employees to make these watches, we think, what will our consumers think when they strap this bad boy or girl on their wrist? Watches are about more than telling time. They're about making a bold fashion statement. They're also about giving you something to look at so you can feign interest and pretend you have somewhere else you need to be. It's a great way to get out of awkward situations. More than that, though, our watches will help you be there for your loved ones as they die in front of your eyes, instead of on the telephone when you realize, whoopsie, forgot to visit them today. This is why they call it terminal, but I digress. Rocco's Timekeepers can't save your loved ones, but they can make sure you're there before they die. Show the coupon from Sunday's flyer to the girl at the register and we'll give you a wonderful 25% discount. Please ask your doctor before wearing the watch, as many things may happen to you and we can't really be responsible for all of them. We can't name all of them here because there are just too many, but the bottom line is if you will buy a watch, you will keep the watch. If you can't afford a Rocco's Timekeeper, a sudden inheritance from your dead relative may be able to help. What comes to mind when I say the word yoga? Is it a skinny woman in tight pants being leered at by weird perverts? Well, that's only part of it. At Robin's Yoga, you'll receive free special training, courtesy of a mostly certified nutritionist. Yoga's far more complicated than you think, but it can change your life for the better. If you're ready to change your life in the new year, give up already and try yoga instead. It's literally the least you can do to breathe regularly. Will it help you sleep? Probably not. Will you make new friends? In fact, you'll lose some. But your butt might just look a little bit better. And isn't that all that matters in the end? So stop by a Yep, This Is Yoga center near you today and start feeling a little bit better, or at least not too much worse. Yoga, because you're fat. See this drifter named Marbles? He's jumping on the bed because he's just having a great old time on one of our world-class mattresses. Now he's turning on the flat screen to one of our 6 special movie channels. That's right, 6 movie channels. Who needs streaming when you have movie channels on a television? When you stay at Modern Inn Hotel, you can be sure of quality service. Our staff will be happy to treat you marginally better than your own relatives. But please keep in mind, we do see a lot of people, and we're doing the absolute best we can. We don't set the continental breakfast menu. It's free. Why are you complaining? Anyway, back to that drifter. Now look, here he is enjoying some waffles. It doesn't matter if he's throwing them across the room. He's having fun. Need to relax after a long day at Wild Ricky's Amusement Resort and Park? We've got a spa that usually works. Or just sit and soak in a bathtub that our maids barely touched last night. And if you're wondering why we only charge $89.95 per night, just remember, Marbles likes it. Why can't you? Modern Inn Hotel. When you're here, we know it.
Well, that was different. Starting to warm up, but I should really see if I can find any kind of help out here. Might as well take you along. Here we go. Wish me luck. It's coming down out here. All right, I'm gonna see what I can find. Snow is so deep. There's nothing left of my tracks. I kind of expected that, but it looks like, I don't know. I'm just gonna start going out this way, and I got some rope with me. I'm gonna lay down behind me as I go. All right. Oh man, my hand's already going numb. I just pull the glove on tighter. Yeah. Oh, this is not what I signed up for. Man, I don't think I'd have liked this when I was younger. Come to Alaska, they said. It'll be fun, they said. You know, they don't say anything. Wish I could find just one of them. Yeah, but I can't focus on that now. I gotta focus on finding anyone, any sign of civilization up here. If you're listening to this, please, come as quickly as you can. I left the fire going in the cabin. Just look for the light. Follow the light. What was that? What was that noise? I don't like it. Oh, wait, I think I see something up ahead. Oh, no. No, that can't be what I think it is. Let me just get a little closer. Oh, Doug. It's Doug's shoes. I found his shoes. All right, I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave him out here, but I'm going to point him toward my cabin. All right, so if you come out here, you find Doug's shoes. They're pointing toward the cabin where I'm going to be if I don't find help sometime soon. Poor guy. All right, back to it. Oh, man, this is a bit rougher than I thought it was going to be. Maybe I should just, stay tucked in till morning. Get back to the cabin, stay warm, and set a game plan from there. The only problem is I can't see it. I lost the cabin. Oh, geez, I lost the cabin. All right, no matter. Onward. Oh, I see something a little darker up ahead, a silhouette of some kind. It's like an arch. It's an overhang, like sort of a cave kind of thing. Just about like 100 yards down. I'm really bad at math. I don't know how far away it is. But it's, a ways. All right, I'm gonna pause this. I'll turn it back on when I get there. All right, I didn't bring a flashlight with me, but it looks like I'm alone in here, so I'm gonna just get down here into this cave type thing, and all right. Ooh. Okay, now I should down a granola bar at least. Oh, I am not in shape for this. Now, luckily I brought one of our sleeping bags with me, so I'm gonna see if I can't get in this sleeping bag nice and tight, pressed tight against my backpack, and I can't let myself fall asleep, but I gotta rest. I can't feel my foot. Oh. Alright, well, here, while I'm at it, I brought one of the flash drives with me, just in case I came across anyone. I mean, if they're not gonna listen to it, you might as well have a listen. Let's see how weird it gets this time. Oh, jeez.
Every occasion is a special occasion when you're buying it for the one person who can put up with all your flaws. That's why Touchstone Gems is proud to offer you the best jewelry at the lowest prices, and you can guarantee this stuff is real. Would I lie to you? Valentine's Day's just around the corner, just 3 months away. You know what that means. Savings, savings, savings. This Friday night and Saturday morning only, you too can save on a select line of reasonably attractive jewelry. Save on engagement rings, returned wedding bands, probably real gemstones, sapphires, a ruby we found out back, and sparkling diamonds that will leave your partner breathless. This Friday night and Saturday only, it's time to save. How much do you think this on your screen is worth? Whatever that number is, double it, then subtract 25%. That's our sale! So step inside and know that we care what happens to you and your partner. We're in it together for the long haul. Touchstone Gems. Tell your grandkids about us. Hi, I'm Todd. Come on down to save on our cars. Why buy new when you can buy Todd's? Todd's used cars. Look at this car. Isn't that a beautiful Chevy? Oh, sorry, no. I meant Dodge. A wonderful Dodge Ram. No need to worry about waxing. These cars will never look clean. Can't see the road? Need to buff those headlights? Come down to Todd's. You won't have to worry about either of those things, because every car comes with a free flashlight to tape to your hood. We even got a little arm thing sold separately, $9.95. $6 if you get it with an oil change. My name is Todd. Have I mentioned we also have Jeep? What are you doing, Todd? Oh, look, it's my grandma. What are you... Hey, what are you doing here, Nana? You said you wanted me in your commercial. Oh, Nana, she is funny. That's not what we agreed on, Joyce. I told you to stop calling me Joyce. Spaghetti, that's right. I have homemade spaghetti. Don't you want to eat some? Oh, you must be busy. Look at this big, beautiful lot of new cars. Is that close? Not even a little. My grandma. Gotta love her. I wish I could afford an editor. Anyway, come on down to Todd's. We're Todd's. These don't look like new cars. Joyce? This is great. Oh, this is great. Hold on, let me just set up the... There we go. All right, hold on. You ready? Alley-oop. Oh, I love you so much, honey. I'm so glad you said I do. Oh, yeah. Can you hook your arm better? There we go. All right. Threshold time. Welcome to our new house. If you look to the right... Pam? Pam! Hey kids, it's back to school. And you know what that means. It's time for the muffin dance. Yeah, you know how it goes. Just watch this, see? Dance, Mr. Blue. Yeah, show 'em those moves, Blue. Be airy. Quality Outlets has everything you need to go back to school. We got your backpacks. We got your sneakers. We got your notebooks. Pens, pencils, pencil toppers. Oh, and don't forget the muffin dance. Open 11 to 6 on weekdays. And don't forget to park along the side. The front's still being fumigated. Time to get back to school in style. Okay, Airy. I'm telling you, I don't know where these things come from. Oh, that one in there was unexpected. Jeez, I hope she's alright. I thought listening to this stuff would help me kind of get a couple winks, catch a quick nap. But it's not working. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Gonna throw my backpack on here. Alright, and I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna head to the right. Seems to be a little bit of light out there in the distance. I can't tell if it's from the fire I kept going or it's someone else, but either way, it's gotta be warmer than here. Oh, jeez. Alright. Luckily, I've regained most of the feeling in my foot. Okay, I'm gonna talk throughout all this so I don't just randomly pass out. I'm following the glow out there, alright. The snow actually seems to be easing up just a little bit, but I'm losing daylight, and I gotta be honest, I'm a little scared. I heard that creature again, whatever it was. And it seemed like it was a little bit closer, so I'm almost to this thing now. It looks like, yes, it is a house. It's a cabin. It's another cabin. It doesn't look like mine. There's kind of an extra room. Yeah, there's an extra room on the side. All right, I'm going to keep this running, so no matter what goes down, if you're listening, you'll know. All right. Oh, well, howdy. What are you doing out there in the cold, stranger?
Hey, can I come in? I'm kind of lost. Sure. Don't want to be stuck out there. This is a crazy night. Oh, thank you. Oh, can't feel my legs. That's a common thing out here. What do you like on your hot dogs? Relish and mustard, I guess. That it? Yeah. Man, you don't have a bathroom, do you? Of course I do. Upstairs, second door on the right.
It's never easy when someone you love passes away. With so many memories flooding in, it's hard to make crucial choices at such a delicate time. Funeral costs are skyrocketing. We understand. We have families too. The last thing you need during your time of grief is to worry about people trying to rob you of your honest living. It's not what your loved one would want. What would your loved one want? Who knows? They're dead. That's why we at Final Destination offer several packages, tailor-made, so you don't have to choose. From mostly inclusive to all-inclusive, we'll offer you a quote on the phone based on the size, age, and body mass index of your loved one, and we'll mostly stick to it. At Final Destinations, you can rest assured that your loved one is resting in peace. Visit us at any of our 6 locations in the local Charlesburg area. Final Destinations Funeral Planning. Death is hard. Diamonds, rubies, everything you need to make that special occasion a little more special. When you come to Marco's, we guarantee you'll see something that looks like $1,000, and we'll only charge half. When you come to Marco's, you know you'll get that personal touch to help you select the right piece of jewelry that will come about as close as you can get to proving you love them. You can count on Marco's for quality. It's in the name. Bracelets, rings, and other things. That's what we're known for at Marco's. How do you know you're getting a good deal? We were robbed last week. Who would rob a failing business? Looking to customize some jewelry for a personal touch? Just bring in a photo and we'll do our best. At Marco's Quality Jewelry, located next to Hoagietown on the Cerulean Strip. They say all caskets are created equal. I say no. Our caskets are the only ones you need. If you're dying, if you're on your way out, if a couple of your loved ones have passed and they're just kind of sitting in the yard, we've got a box for you. If your pet snail died, we got shoe boxes. Don't ask where they came from. Caskets are pricey. No need to pay top dollar. Who's gonna look at it anyway? It's gonna be in the ground, remember? Because the person you love is dead. They can't see anything now, unless you're religious. Why sell a kidney to bury a loved one? Head on down to Lincoln Used Caskets to find the closet-sized resting space for you. Lincoln's Used Caskets. Dead cheap. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Sally says there's a new restaurant in town. The Round Table Buffet. Grand opening Thursday, February 7th. Succulent shrimp, blueberry waffles. Did I hear you say steak? Of course we have steak. And pancakes and carrots. And cheesecake on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Oh, wait. What did you say? Really? Well, I'll be. You know, most buffets charge by the person. But the Round Table charges by the minute. So you control how much you eat and how much you spend. Are you looking for a job? The Round Table's having its own job fair. Monday, February 4th. Be there for the grand opening, Thursday, February 7th. And remember, the faster you eat, the more you save. No, Sally, don't be silly. That's people food. Oh, all right. Better get this thing to the vet. Okay, I'm back. Still alive, which is good. Feeling a lot warmer now. Yeah, why are you talking into that recorder thing there? You're taping a podcast or something? Nah, I can't get a hold of anyone. I thought if I could broadcast some kind of signal, maybe someone would hone in on it, you know? Yeah, you don't have to yell quite so much. Sorry, keep forgetting the storm's out there now. Yeah, I got separated from my group. Do you have a phone that works? Yes, I do. Could I maybe use it? I know it's asking a lot. You can't feel your leg and you're worried about offending me by asking to use my phone. No, you can't use my phone. Here's the deal, son. I'm very, very hungry.
Oh, yeah. No, I have some granola bars. Take a few. Oh, thank you so much. You don't got anything to eat here? Did you run out? Yeah, I usually go down to the store once a week, but it's hard for me to make myself do anything now that Martha's gone. Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, look, I got some extra water, too. I don't mind sharing. I mean, I'm not gonna need it once I get back home, so... Hey, why is it so dark in here? What happened to that light I saw? Oh, that was from the fireplace. I had to extinguish that. You just got that one lamp over there, then? Yeah, I'm afraid it doesn't throw too much light. Just enough to eat by. Yeah. Okay, I don't like where this is headed, guys, so, Hey, what are you saying into your recorder there? It's a podcast, isn't it? Yeah. You think anyone's listening? Like, the police? Well, I hope so. Sure. Yeah, they are. In fact, I should get out of your hair. By now, I'm sure they found Doug's shoes. Let me just go. I'm sorry I was such a nuisance. If you'll just... Hey, wanna dance? Just gotta get around you here, You don't understand. I'm so very hungry. Oh, a cannibal? Sure, the one place I look. Get out of my way. Get out. Hey! Is this thing still recording? Oh, good. Alright, I think we're clear. There's no way he... Oh no, I hear footsteps. They're speeding up. It's him. I can see him through the snow. Get back here. I'll make it quick. What? That noise again. Oh. Polar bears are so much bigger up close. Okay. And... Thank God I found Doug's shoes. Pointed me right back to my cabin. Oh, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna need a minute. 11:32. No sign of the cannibal. No sign of the polar bear either. Ooh, well that was a heck of a first night up here, I guess. I mean, there's gonna be at least one more now. Hey, if anyone's listening, I'm gonna try to do a better job of explaining where I am tomorrow. I am beat. Running a little low on supplies. If I'd known he was a cannibal. My name is Carson Brooks. I'm 50 to 78 or 9 miles west of the biggest airport in Alaska, the largest one. I swear I'll remember the name of it eventually. Alright, well, in any case, thanks for listening. I got a whole bunch more of those weird commercials and home videos to share with you. If you don't mind, a lonely guy in Alaska looking for a friend. When I get bored again, and I'm feeling a little lonely, I'll say hi. Anyway, bye for now. Ooh, good news. I can feel my feet. Hi, Lightkeepers. For all the latest on Lighthouse Dark, stop by Facebook at Lighthouse Dark Podcast, check out our website, lighthousedark.com, and say hi on Twitter at Dark Lantern Pod. Lighthouse Dark was created and produced by Travis Corter. Story by Travis Corter. Voices by Travis Corter. Our theme song comes from epidemicsound.com. Additional music and sound effects courtesy of epidemicsound.com. For more info, see the description. Before you listen to the next one, take a minute to rate and review Lighthouse Dark on iTunes, Spotify, or wherever you're listening. Until next time, remember, we're all in this together. Keep those lanterns lit. Yeah, show 'em those moves, Blue Bee Airy.